mission to find the unsung heroes in our community who are making a difference in a nationwide effort called the Jefferson Awards. And tonight, News 8's Angie Sharp introduces us to our second nominee, an Aledo woman who is spreading the love in honor of her late mother.
The Jefferson Awards, sponsored by Genesis and Budget Blinds.
A purse seems like a simple accessory.
You know, I think women love purses. We just do.
But Deb Bowen gives her purses purpose for those who need them the most.
I have too many of them, and I wanted to downsize, and I didn't want to give them away as a donation. I wanted someone to receive them.
That was January 2016 when Deb hosted her first purse party.
I just put a post on Facebook and said, will my friends meet me and bring a purse they're no longer using and fill it with things people need, and we got 144 purses that day.
3 years later, that number has grown to more than 3,000. Purses and bags taken to churches and schools.
Hello.
And packed full of items.
Deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste.
Purses with Purpose is part of Deb's outreach organization called Love Like Lorraine.
She was born in 1922.
It's a tribute to her mother who lived through the Great Depression.
And she had a lot of tragedy and a lot of hard times, but she was such a loving, giving person.
And she taught Deb at an early age the difference between a want and a need.
It made me angry as a kid when she would say no to me in the store. You don't need that, and it was always the word need. Then I would see her give money or write a check or whatever to someone that we didn't even know. I didn't understand it as a kid, but I certainly understood it as an adult.
Getting more kids to understand is the other part of Deb's mission. In 2003, Deb started getting students to help her share people's stories. People like Soldier Al Taylor, who was a local Pearl Harbor survivor.
There's a lot of Holocaust stories, there's a lot of hero stories, and there is a lot of human rights stories.
75 stories later, a book by me is read in hundreds of classrooms, and each one is written by children for children.
She has always been very interested in helping people that maybe have been forgotten. She wants to kind of shine the light on those people and tell their story.
Catherine Bond helps Deb and shared this special story with us.
I gave a purse to a woman the other day who was homeless, and she had 2 teenage daughters. And afterwards, I just asked her, well, tell Deb what this means to you.
And I'm very grateful. I really am.
It's always about giving back and letting people know that they are loved and cared about.
To Deb, it's about living her mother's legacy.
My mom was a giver.
Give for good. This dedicated daughter passing down how one person can make a difference.
I am becoming my mother. I mean, there's a time in every woman's life where they say that, right?
Angie Sharp, WQAD News 8.
Deb also speaks to groups around our area, encouraging those people to collect purses and bags at their own churches or in their own organizations. And you can learn more about Love Like Lorraine and A Book of Me on Facebook. We put direct links to both those pages on WQAD.com. Just type Jefferson Awards in the search box at the top of our homepage, or just look for this story at WQAD.com. Still ahead at